welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I just filmed another haul video last night. This is the fourth video I have filmed 3 videos last week. I'm on a huge kick. I have this Dermalogica Normal / Oily Skin Kit. So I got this from Ulta and this was in my last haul. And I decided to do a separate video on it, kind of like first impressions. Before you ask, I know I just did a skincare morning routine and I am so obsessed with the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil line. However, it's not that I got used to my skin or anything. I just feel like I need to upgrade my skincare a little bit, and also I have used Dermalogica in the past. And I did use the gray line, which is this line, but I used the wrong products and then it broke me out. So this one is specifically for normal and oily skin. So now I will be using the right products and I know I won't break out from them. I was at Ulta yesterday and I was talking to the woman who works for Dermalogica. She said that I don't really have acne prone skin. I used to be super acne prone where like I could try out a product and it would just totally break me out. And nowadays, now that I'm 22, I don't have a lot of breakouts. The only breakouts that I have are from hormonal breakouts, as well as maybe some foods that I'm eating, not in an allergy way, because if I was allergic to those foods, I'd be getting bumps on the sides of my face, which I don't anymore because I already know what I'm allergic to and I stay away from those foods. So mostly I get a lot of bumps and zits up here and on my chin, and then like sometimes I get them on my upper lip, sometimes I get them here. I know I get them on the bottom of my chin because I go like this a lot. Most of these bumps are could be from alcohol, but that I'm like allergic to alcohol or anything, or like any foods like I mentioned. Also, it's the end of summer and I do sweat a lot from working out a lot during the week, and that is what is causing all those bumps and like clogged pores and all that kind of stuff. So I'm mostly oily in my T-zone, which I've always been like that, but I used to have my entire face be like an oil slick. It was really bad. Then I found some products that took care of that, but now I feel like I really need to upgrade my skincare. Like I said, I still love the Body Shop, but I decided to try this out just so it's targeting, you know, my skin type, because now I realize I'm normal to oily and not acne prone anymore. This is a $39-$40 kit and it's a $72.50 value. So I decided to go through the products with you. Haven't tried them out yet, haven't even opened this box. And it comes with 5 products. So you use this in this order, except you switch these 2 around. So this would go first, the SPF would, and then your whole entire face moisturizer. So let's get into it. I'm gonna open this up. If I can open it up. Oh, there we go. Take everything out. Ooh, it came with samples in here. That's cool. I actually got a bunch of samples from the woman yesterday. Comes with a pre-cleanse sample and a charcoal rescue mask sample. How cool is that? I didn't even know that there are samples on there. So the first product of the 5, hello, I'm super close, is the Special Cleansing Gel. So this is a soap-free foaming gel designed to thoroughly remove excess oils and impurities without drying the skin. Contains no artificial fragrance or color. Gently lather a small amount of gel on moistened hands and apply to dampened face and the throat. Rinse with warm water. So I always use my Clarisonic, so I'm just going to be doing my normal routine with that. As you can see, my neck is super sensitive. It always gets red when I touch it. It's just like so blotchy. So now that I'm done, I'm gonna rinse it with warm water. So after doing that, my face feels a lot better actually. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels a lot cleaner and more fresh. I wouldn't say like in a cooling way. It just looks nicer. I always find that my face looks a lot better when I clean my face with my Clarisonic than when I don't. If I do it with just my hands, it doesn't have the same fresh looking clean effect. So then I have the Multi-Active Toner. This is a light facial toner that hydrates and refreshes, help condition the skin and prepare for proper moisture absorption when you spritz over skin after cleansing and before applying your prescribed Dermalogica Moisturizer. Refreshing facial spritz hydrates while smoothing to the surface with moisture binding humectants plus soothing lavender, balm and arnica. Free of artificial fragrances and colors. Directions after cleansing. Spray directly over entire face and throat with eyes closed immediately. Follow with recommended Dermalogica, a booster, or a moisturizer. I learned that you can use this toner after you have applied your makeup just as a spritz of hydration and refreshness. And I always just shake it. Wow, that smells amazing. And when you do it, it's almost, oh my god, my entire sweatshirt is so wet from cleansing my throat. When it applies to the skin, it almost has like this crackling fizzy sound. It's kind of cool. I just usually fan my face. Got a little bit in my ear so I could hear it crackling. Now that my face is pretty much dry. Oh, I almost forgot to clean my throat. Oops. My throat is super red because it's so sensitive. We're gonna go to the skin prep scrub. I believe she said to use 3 to 4 times a week. So we're gonna use it today because it's a kit and I haven't tried it yet. This is a skin polishing scrub for all skin conditions. Gently removes dulling surface debris, allowing for improved absorption of moisturizing treatments. Comforting botanical extracts of mallow, ivy, and cucumber plus soothing aloe vera help to prevent overstimulation of the skin. Skin is left with a smooth, healthy looking finish. Not recommended for users of medically prescribed exfoliation products. Directions. Apply to a clean face and throat. Avoid the eye area. Massage gently, then rinse thoroughly with warm water. Use 3 times a week. Follow with prescribed Dermalogica mask or moisturizer. So we're gonna try it out today. I actually haven't exfoliated in a long time, and the woman, her name's Mandy, she was literally telling me, especially I and also my mom need to exfoliate 3 to 4 times a week, and I usually only do a mask like 1 to 2 times a week, depending if I actually remember to do it, but exfoliating, not so much. I'm just gonna take about that much massage between fingers. I'm just gonna rub this all over my face. Ooh. I love it when exfoliators have that grit to it. It just feels so good. Might need a little bit more. I feel like my hands are supposed to be damp. I'm gonna damp my hands a little bit because I feel like I'm pulling on my face. Oh, there we go. Really gotta get that area around the nose. My concealer and foundation tend to cake up around that area, so you gotta make sure you clean it really well. Oh my god, okay, this is like a little dry. Everything that I put on my face with my hands, I always do in circular motions. I never just like smear it on. Ooh, this feels nice. I could just keep doing this. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit, put on my throat. I like how instead of the neck, it just says throat. We gotta get under the chin because I have the zits under there. Okay, I gotta rinse with warm water. My face is dripping wet, but when you are washing off a scrub or washing off a mask, I used to like not do this, but make sure you're rubbing the product into your skin. I used to kind of wipe it away from my skin, but make sure you're massaging it into the skin. It gets into the skin a little bit more than it already was when you were scrubbing it or like using a mask. I never usually cleanse my neck or do a mask or a scrub on my neck because, especially if I'm wearing a sweatshirt, as you can see, it's like, I don't know if you can't see, but there's like water everywhere. I find it very hard to just like cleanse it if I have, I don't know, a sweatshirt on or something, or just in general I feel like it's an awkward area if you're just trying to wash it and you're just like that, I don't know. Okay, so as you can see, my skin is red. I do have sensitive skin. Of course, any scrub and mask sometimes makes me red afterward, which I'm totally used to. I don't really think anything of it. Besides everything being red, my skin, my skin feels so soft. I am loving that. Even though in this kit it has the moisture first and then the little SPF. Mandy had told me that I'm supposed to use the SPF first. You gotta put your sun protection on and then your entire face moisturizer. So I'm gonna do that. Even though I'm not going anywhere today, I've been editing and I love it. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting applicator right there. That's very interesting. I've never seen that before. Directions. Gently pat around eye area. Use daily. Oh, you know what? This is actually the total eye care. So this is an under eye cream with SPF. So it's not an entire face. But that's kind of nice because I think I have to take this off. I think I need to cut this piece off. BRB. So you have to cut that entire little part off that you saw earlier. Oh, what I was trying to say is that when I was younger, even though I put on sunscreen, especially under my eyes, my under eye area used to get so burnt, like lobster red every single time I was out in the sun for like a long time or even a short period of time. And that's why I have a bunch of sunspots. Like, there are freckles here and there, but they're mostly sunspots, and I'm trying to get rid of them with certain products. So yeah. Oh, so I just squeezed it out. I forgot to film that little part, but that's what the product looks like. I'm just gonna dab it underneath. I don't really smell the sunscreen. Dermalogica has a certain scent to their products, so I more smell the Derm scent. Derm is short for Dermalogica. I may just be using Derm from now on. Yeah, I just more smell the Derm scent instead of the SPF, which I don't mind. My camera decided to turn off because it got too hot. I got a sample for redness because I've always dealt with redness around my nose and especially my chin. I've had all this like redness and everything going on in my chin since the 7th grade and it hasn't gone away at all. I mean, it's gotten a lot better this summer, I think, because I'm eating healthier foods. I have noticed reduced redness on my chin and actually a little bit around my nose, but I don't know. I still feel like I really need a product to kind of calm it down. So I'm just patting this in with my finger. No need for a brush or anything like that. Always use your ring finger because it's the most delicate touch out of all fingertips. And the under eye area, as we know, is so delicate, it's not even funny. Ooh, I saw some scrubbies on my face. Whoopsies. You can't really see it because it's blended into my skin, but that's the product. Maybe because you're up closer, you can see like all the sunspots and my super permanent dark circles, which I'm also working on with a certain product right now. And I got 9 hours of sleep. So the next thing is the Active Moist. This is an oil-free, lightweight moisturizer to hydrate combination skin. Sheer, easy to apply formula contains silk amino acids and a unique combination of plant extracts that help improve skin texture and combat surface dehydration. Formulated without artificial fragrances and colors. Used twice daily, so morning and night. I'm used to using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel because that's what really took care of my oil like 3.5 years ago. I'm so thankful for it. It never broke me out. However, I did start using that moisturizer but with the SPF in it during the day, especially when I'm wearing makeup too. I think it broke me out a little bit. I'm like not positive. I'm like half and half with it, but I don't want to just put on an entire sunscreen of itself and then go on with my makeup, so I'd rather would just use something like this and then go on the day. But this is like a really lightweight lotion consistency and I'm used to gel, so I stayed clear of lotions for a really long time because every single one I tried from almost every skincare drugstore brand, my camera likes to keep quitting on me. So I'm just gonna speed up this video. This is the last product anyway, so I'm just gonna, whoa. Whoa. This feels amazing, like heavenly. That was just an instant moisture. Also has some little scrubbies left from that exfoliator on my face, but that's okay. It just makes me want to use it way more than twice a day. That is insane. It smells so good. Oh, I can't get over this smell. I do have a feeling that this kit will work really well though. Sometimes you just gotta switch up your skincare. Not that there's anything wrong with the other one. I just wanted to upgrade and use something that's more towards like adult acne, which they do have a line called Back or Buck. And they also have a kids acne line for derm. Oh, I love this. This is nice. This is my skin after applying all the other products. And of course it's gonna be a little bit red because of the scrub, which is fine. So I believe that today is August 19th, so that's when we start this whole process. I kind of want to do like weekly, maybe bi-weekly updates, dependent on my work schedule, how my skin is feeling and looking. I mean, right now it feels amazing besides the little scarpies that I forgot to get off, but it feels really good and hydrated to a T. Thank you, Mandy from Dermalogica, for showing me this kit. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload right then and there. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!